All right, so I stopped over here at Abulan. I've stopped a few times along the way. Um, I stopped to turn the fuel screw down because it's just pouring raw fuel out the tailpipe, and I think I got the pump turned up. I mean, I've done what everybody does, on the World Wide Web of YouTube and Facebook, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe the injectors just wore out, and pushing all that fuel is just dribbling it in there. And if it's not misting it in there, it's not atomizing. And so maybe the injector is just bad. I don't know. But anyways, I stopped here at Abulan to grab something cold to drink, and I wanted to get a weight on this thing. So the truck and the trailer and all my rigging and everything weighs about 20,000 pounds. So I was closer to right than what that guy was. I'll show you the ticket. 46,680 is what she's weighing. Like I say, my truck and trailer is 20,000. So my steer is good for 8,000, I think. So I'm good there. My drives are good for I can't remember. I have to look, but I'm good there. Now my trailer. Those are 10,000 pound axles. So yeah, and I wonder why I keep breaking wheels. But I've learned a few things. The truck is doing great. I mean, it's pulling the load just fine. I can run 65. After I learned how to drive it a little bit, it's doing a lot better. If I keep it under 2,400 RPM, it does. I mean, it runs about 210, which I wish that it would run closer to, I don't know, 198, 200, something like that. But the fan is coming on, because when I top a hill and start down the other side, it don't take but a second, and she comes back down a little bit. And if I get, like in construction or something, and I gear down, I mean, it cools right down. So I know the fan's working. But I think that it needs to be a bigger fan. So I have a bigger fan for a DT466, but it wouldn't fit on here. It was a little bit, the bolt pattern and stuff was a little different, a little bigger. So I'm supposed to go get a truck tomorrow, and it's an older DT466. So maybe that fan will work, but I do want to put a bigger fan on it. And I want to put like a hood stack breather on it, so that it's getting cold air, air from the atmosphere instead of air from the engine, and that's going to help the fan. And then we'll see where we get there. I've got some coolant coming down around the mains hose, the big hose from the expansion tank. So I don't know what's leaking there, but I do have another one of those expansion tanks. So I need to take that off and see, or clean it up, wire wheel it, see where it's coming from. I do want the capability of running, 70, 80 mile an hour empty. And that was really pushing this thing hard. I mean, it got up pretty hot running 80. So, and why do I need to run 80? Because I want to run 80. That's why. No, the speed limit is not 75 or 80 anywhere in Wisconsin that I know of. But that's I want to be able to run that fast. So I have an actual double overdrive RTO 9513. It's not a single over that has been reworked. It's an actual double over, what the tag says. So I might put that in here. I did buy a brownie box yesterday. I don't know what it is. It doesn't have a tag on it. So if that has an overdrive, according to what it is, I might could put it in here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to think about it. But it's nice that it's cooled off. It's getting dark now. It's like 8 o'clock or 7:30 or something. So that's nice. It's going to run a lot cooler now. So because it was about 75 today, which isn't terrible hot, but it was to this truck. So yeah, a little update, and we're gonna get back home.